Titans go short, it breaks the plane. Punch backwards by Sione Fainu, was that? It comes to Fainu, his brother is there, Latu cleans it up, and that'll do it. Another dramatic Sunday afternoon at Leichhardt Oval. But look at them, listen to them. Win number 7. That keeps their season alive in 2025. It warrants looking at once again. Came back from Latu Fainu. They were charging hard. Doueihi, though, missed everybody. It wasn't pretty, but it counts all the same. 21-20 to the Tigers.
Yeah, with 3 minutes to go, down by 4. The Tigers have snatched it here at home at Leichhardt. Skelton scored with 3 minutes to go, and the man on your screen, Adam Doueihi, has just made a highlight reel moment for himself here at Leichhardt. Well done, Tigers.
Well, Benji Marshall, his post-game comments will be fascinating off the back of this one. If you want drama, the only place to get it is right here on Fox League. The Tigers take it all in. The Gold Coast must be wondering, how on earth did we lose this game? They were in control, but they struggled with the breeze at their backs and just couldn't maintain enough field position inside the Tigers 20 to crack them, just to break that string and put the Tigers away once and for all.
Well, it's a story that only the West Tigers can deliver. In their 100th game here at Leichhardt, they're down by 4 with a couple of minutes to go into a massive win, and it didn't look like they were going to get the opportunity to get it. Bounce of the ball went their way, Skelton scores, and when I'm thinking they should just take the field goal, Jarome Luai does a double show and go and almost snatches the victory for his team, but they throw the ball back to Adam Doueihi, who's done it before here at Leichhardt. He's done it again.
Well, he's smiling now, Jarome Luai, but at times he was frustrated with what was happening out there. Couldn't find the right option at the right time until the ball came out the back to Adam Doueihi. Down to you, Matty.
Here is the man of the moment. Let's start at the end. Adam Doueihi, that final set. Talk us through setting up and executing that big play.
Yeah, I don't know. Obviously a few different positional changes today in the team, and yeah, we're probably a bit lost at times out there and probably looked a bit clunky. I felt like that out there a bit, but yeah, at the end there, Romeo made a good break, and I had to step up, and yeah, I was glad it went over. What
does that moment mean to you? New number today, number 13, but you were the one to execute the field goal.
Yeah, really proud. I work on my craft really well during the week and practice for these types of scenarios. The goal kick I was pretty disappointed with. I usually back myself to make them, and yeah, to come back to Leichhardt again and give the fans a win for turning up for us and staying loyal with us. Yeah, it's really good. It's a good feeling. We'll soak it in today, and yeah, Sunday over footy at Leichhardt, it doesn't get much better.
I know you've been here before, big sellout crowds, but it is quite the factor. It is quite the theatre, isn't it?
Yeah, it is. Especially me being a Balmain junior. Played all my footy from under 13s growing up here, and the way the fans and the atmosphere gets around us, it's unmatched anywhere else we play. So to come back here, we won it here against Sharks in a close one, and to come back again and probably a bit more scrappy tonight, but still come out with the win. Yeah, really pleasing.
You've spoken about what it means to you as a player. What does it mean to the team to win this game? Your 7th win of the season.
Yeah, a lot. Yeah, we've had a few, I guess, tough results as of late, and I guess that still banks us in the hunt for the 8. So, yeah, although we're not looking too far ahead, we've got Panthers this week, and yeah, we'll just go and attack them and see where it puts us.
Good on you, Adam Doueihi. Well done, the winning field goal. Go and celebrate.
Thanks, mate.
Fantastic. Good on you, mate.
Thank you
Fantastic.
Much, mate.
We're standing by for Adam Doueihi, who's circling somewhere. Jarome Luai, here he is. Jarome, I'll start with a question regarding the man who executed the winning field goal. How did you see it?
I was on my haunches. I think Fafita made a good read in the centres. I was a bit winded, so I had a pretty bad seat in the house, but good to see it go over. My boys deserve this win, man, and I'm so happy. You know, we've got a few games left, and hopefully this starts off a good run for us.
Why did the Tigers still believe when you were down by 4 late in the game, wasn't exactly working the way you would have liked? Why did you still think you could get it done?
Oh, we've been fighting all year. We haven't had many results, but we've been in mostly every game, so this team spirit is high, and we love to fight to the death, and we've got a few areas we need to work on to help ourselves out, but I love the fight that these guys have. It's going to help us in the long run.
A few weeks ago, it was the Fainu brothers helping you beat the Roosters. Today, the May boys combining for the first time. How did you see both of them? One through the middle and one on the edge.
It's a blessing to have them in our team. Welcome back, Taylor May. What a comeback for him, and what a story it's been. He's a great kid, man, and he's got all the talent in the world. So this is just the beginning again, and we start over, and I'm going to get him back at his best. Your coach standing nervously sideline, this huge crowd, final few minutes. What does it mean to win here on this famous ground, Jerome, today like that? I'm still trying to figure it out. This is my second game here, but it's definitely a spiritual home for the Tigers team, for the fans and for the faithful, and regardless whether we're down or in front of the scoreboard, they're still cheering us on. So it's a pleasure to have them behind our backs.
Great day to be a Tiger, Jerome. Well done. Fantastic. Jake, back to you.
The Tigers victorious in their 100th game at Leichhardt Oval. Adam Doueihi once again the hero. He kicked a penalty goal in round 8 to beat the Sharks at the 8th wonder of the world. Today he kicks a field goal to beat the Titans. Kevin Walters, Nathan Hindmarsh. The Tigers, they got it done in the end.
What a finish. What a great finish too. It was a very entertaining game of footy. Some mistakes around from both teams, but terrific finish. Mind you picked it at halfway through the second half. We're going Golden Point. It was going to get close.
Golden Point. Didn't get the chance to just take the win at the end, but took it with a field goal anyway. Scrappy set up for the field goal. RCG gives away a penalty. They get another set of 6. They march down the field. Then they looked like they were going for the try. Didn't really set up. They're 2 passes to Doueihi, and then snaps an ugly field goal, but a field goal nonetheless.
Well, he said he grew up playing there as a 13-year-old from all the way through, and he really did own that field goal. I mean, it went through wobbly, but it's only got to go through the post, and the setup for it was very poor from the Tigers.
Yeah.
But he managed to get the job done. So well done to the Tigers. They're a bit more desperate today than the Titans, and that paid in the end. Look at that hill looking on. What a great moment for all the Tigers faithful this afternoon at Leichhardt. Look at them. Oh, up they go.
What a good way to win a game too.
It is,
yeah, close to Golden Point. 1-1. Also, but the Titans, they gave away that scrum penalty, which confused me. You know, watching that, where they didn't pack the scrum, they gave away the penalty, and let the Tigers kick 2 points.
Yeah.
That for me, that was the difference. You know, pack the scrum, back your defence, but don't give away the penalty where they can just take an easy 2 points.
For the Tigers, obviously, they want to carry that momentum now. Obviously, they've got a win here that snaps 7 of the last 8 they've lost, and they just want to keep winning now to get away from the bottom of that.
They need to keep winning, but they need to play better than what they did today. They were lucky with that one, I thought. The amount of mistakes, and Doueihi said it there at the full-time speech there. He said they were very clunky, disorganised. So they need to fix those sorts of things up. I thought their halves, they came into the game in the end, but I'd like to see still a little bit more of them. Adam Doueihi himself had to do a lot in defence, and I think that took away from a fair bit of his attacking game. But he'll get used to that. A few more games under his belt in the middle there. He'll get used to that.
And the 2 May brothers were outstanding too, weren't they? They've been very good today. Set up a try or 2 and scoring tries. So they'll be happy this afternoon. The Tigers faithful. They fight. If they lost that game, that could have been their season done. Now they're still alive. And sure, they got some tough games ahead. But they fought hard today and fought all the way till the end of the game and end up getting the win, which is very pleasing if you're a Tigers fan.